Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to model and shoot for brands all by yourself. So today's another sunrise mission, except for this time I'm going solo. I'm actually shooting a campaign for a company called Doer, which is a pants company here in Canada that makes really stylish looking pants, but very comfy. Look at these things. These are the no sweat joggers. I actually like this model that they have at the store that I ended up picking up 3 pairs of pants, all in different colors. So that shows a lot that I really like the brand. I really like this model of pants. The reason why I love them is that they look really good, but they feel really good. When I'm riding my bike or I'm one-wheeling, you get that mobility that you need, the stretchiness that you need, but at the same time, they look dang good. It doesn't look like you're in some bum sweatpants. Rather, it looks like you're wearing stylish pants that are comfy. See, look at these pants. Like this little tapered off ends. Got a little pocket here. It's really nice looking. Oh yeah, how do you like my beard this morning? My wife Vera, she was like, if you're gonna go shoot photos of yourself, you better trim that beard. And if I'm brutally honest with you guys, I even had to trim my ear hairs. I feel like hair's coming out of everywhere. Is this a sign of me getting old, or is it just kind of a hairy Finnish man from the Nordics? I don't know, but hopefully you guys enjoy the beard. I trimmed it for you guys and for Doer as well. So a lot of times as a content creator shooting for brands, you often have to be both model and photographer. And in order to do that, you need 3 things. First, you need sick apparel. Like me, I have these pants from Doer. They're really awesome, great product to shoot, so that's check. Second thing you need a tripod. You're gonna need to set up a tripod so that you can take footage yourself, because there's no way you can just hang your camera in the air somehow or hold it far enough in order to get a nice portrait of you. I'm using a Manfrotto tripod. I love this one. I'll make sure to link it below because you can put it into landscape and portrait mode and it's really easy to use, so I like this tripod. Lastly, the third thing is you're gonna have to somehow trigger the camera to take the photo. A lot of times you can't get near, or it's just, there's not enough time to go press the timer button, run back to camera, and it's not practical. So either use a remote, or like most cameras, now most cameras have apps. So I'm gonna be using the Canon Camera Connect with my iPhone. That way I can use it to see my composition, and as well I can fire the shot and take photos of myself. So I have my own personal photographer on a tripod. So 3 things: sick apparel, check. Tripod, check. Live remote, check. We're set to go shoot photo of ourselves. Can I add, this is the first time I've ever actually done a YouTube video while doing a real shoot. So pardon me if I'm feeling a little bit nervous. It's always that nervous feeling like, are you actually gonna get good photos? Is the shoot gonna be a success? We're running out of time right now. We're in a little bit of a race with the sunrise, so let's go out and shoot. So today for the brand Doer, I'm doing an Instagram campaign. So for that campaign, I'm shooting photos for an Instagram post, as well as doing some Insta stories. And at first I was trying to figure out, okay, the portrait will be easier to do of myself, but I really want to show movement in these pants because that's what these pants are for. They're for adventure and active lifestyle. And I was thinking, okay, I would like to get some photos of me on the one wheel, but then I'm like, how do I do the tripod and remote and all that? And then I thought, well, why wouldn't I just take video of myself? So I'm gonna do a carousel. The first post is gonna be a photo of me in these pants. The second post, or the part of the carousel, is gonna be a video clip of me riding the one wheel down the dock. And then third, I'm gonna take some detail shots at home just to show off the stitching and the style and the features of these pants, which will, I think, best show off these pants. So all right, time to switch cameras from the vlogging camera to the shooting photos camera. So now this is my vlogging phone with my iPhone. I'm gonna connect this R5 to this iPhone to use it as a remote. All you gotta do is just connect with Wi-Fi to the Canon camera. Voila, open up camera, connect. And I've got an established connection now. So I press remote live shooting, and look at that. This is like my little monitor now. I can see exactly what my camera lens is seeing, and I can take some photos of myself. All right, all this explanation and preparation has taken way too long. Now it's time to shoot. I'm gonna just set up this little vlog tripod on the ground and start shooting. All right, I think we got the first shot. I'm gonna try some secondary angles just to be safe, but I really did like that of me standing there laughing with the one wheel on the ground, just to show that I've been riding the one wheel, and I liked it that it showed off the pants. So let's try now some photos right here, sitting on the dock. Let's see if we get something nice. At this point, it's kind of just like everything's a bonus, so I'm feeling good right now. All right, I think I got some nice B shots, so I can add those into the carousel as well, or use them for the Insta stories. So probably got 3 or 4 good shots here. And now I'm gonna film the super slow motion shot of me just riding the one wheel down this little dock. I'm actually quite new on the one wheel, so I'm not 100% comfortable always. So it's a little bit scary for me. I don't wanna fall into the water all of a sudden. I don't think Maddie would appreciate me losing his one wheel into the water, but we're just gonna have to go for it. You gotta take a risk sometimes. No pain, no gain. Is that what they say? I don't know if I wanna say that. All right, let's get the slow motion shot before the sun's just way too completely high to get any more nice looking footage. All right, so I got a cool shot of the 120 frames per second slow motion. I'm gonna now lift up the drone and just get a nice side silhouette shot of me just riding on the pier. I think that'll be a nice addition to the 120 slow motion. So I'm gonna throw up the little Mavic in the air and get some nice shots. Guys, literally the worst thing that could have ever happened. While I was filming with the drone and one-wheeling, I left my foot on the pad, it kept sliding off, and it flew right into the water. I just jumped in. Had to save the one wheel because maybe they'll still be alive. I'm not sure if it will be, but oh man, I can't believe that just happened. And the water is not warm at this time of year. I just stripped off all my clothes and just jumped right in. Look, I quickly landed my drone so I don't lose the drone as well. Stripped my clothes right here and jumped in there. Luckily, I think because the one wheel has a tire and it's got air, it was just floating on the surface. So I was able to actually just jump in and retrieve it. But I had to swim all the way from here to the shore. And when it's cold, your muscles start getting tired. At one point I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I might die in the water right now, but oh my gosh. I think I need to phone Matti and tell him about the story. Maddie boy, promise you're not gonna get mad at me.
Did you break the pint?
The pint flew in the lake.
Really?
I literally filmed a shot and I go, I'm not too comfortable on the one wheel. I hope it doesn't fly in the water or something. And then I'm flying with a drone, driving down, and then my foot stayed on the pad and it started spinning around and it flew right off into the lake. And I was like, what do I do? The pint was just floating in the water because it's got air in the tire, right? So it doesn't sink. So I was like, I'm gonna jump in. I jumped in the water and it's alive. Don't get mad at me, sensei. The one thing that should never happen, happened. What a relief, Matti. He wasn't upset. He just laughed at me. Well, let's hope that the pint is still alive, because if it is, this is just a fun story to tell. If the pint dies, well, that is a little bit of a bummer. I am so cold right now because I've been in my wet boxers out here, so I'm gonna get dressed, go home, tell Vera what happened. She'll probably laugh at me. Honey, you wouldn't believe what happened this morning. The one wheel fell into the lake, and I jumped in and saved it.
What?
Yeah. All right, guys, this is the moment of truth. Is the one wheel pint alive still? Is it still alive? There's a light on still. Oh man. Okay, I think I gotta try out for a spin to see if it actually still works. Oh my gosh. The one wheel is still alive. This thing was literally literally floating in the middle of the lake and it's still working perfectly fine. Oh, Matty boy is gonna be happy that the one wheel is alive. All right, guys, I think it turned out to be a pretty fantastic day. We got good photos, we got some good video clips, and a story to tell.